my gosh. Emma. Oof, that was a close one. That one almost went flying. And another thing I need to do is I need to move my, the sheet of plastic that look. I caught it, but now I've got paint all over me. I need to move the plastic that I have underneath me because I have it quite far over to one side, but now that I have my trolley like where it is, I need to shuffle it over, so because I work more, all my paint is mainly to like the right of me, so I need it to cover more of that area just in case I spill paint, because you know, renting and stuff. So I don't need these lines to be too perfect, but the more accurate I make them, the easier it will be later on. Could probably use a bigger paintbrush for these sections, but I can't be bothered. I don't really need it. Yeah, that seems way more red than orange. Like it's orange, but I was hoping for more of an orangey orange, but I could always mix just some yellow in with it, I guess. Or I can just, you know, paint it on, paint the other colours and just see what they look like together. Because it might also just be, you know, seeing the colour without anything else near it. I do want to see what this looks like up against like yellow. It's funny how your mind like plays tricks on you with like seeing colours when they're against other colours or no colour. I find it quite interesting. Or when you're looking at, say, like a colour against two different colours and it makes that main colour look different. I just realised I forgot to put the orange colour for her lips. Is there enough here left on my palette? There's like a little bit. Can I just pick some up from elsewhere? We're just gonna borrow some, okay? That doesn't need to be much anyway. It's the first time I'm using this kind of fluoro orange. It looks more red than I was hoping, this one here. So I'm just painting in the background just to see how it looks against the yellow. So one thing I like to do is when I make a skin tone, I like to make a really big batch of it so that I don't have to mix the skin tone color like all the time, every time I make a new painting. So I make up a base. So I have this color. It is quite pale. Ideally I would make a couple of different skin tones to work from, but even though this is more of a pale color, it's super easy to make it darker if I need to, or if I need it even lighter, but I usually don't, I guess, unless I'm painting like, I don't know, a vampire or something, or someone is really pale like myself. But yeah, I like to do that. This one is starting to dry up a bit. I've had this one for a couple of years now, but it's still usable. So basically I have it pre-made, and then I can just alter it for the skin color that I'm after for a specific painting, and it makes my life so much easier because I don't really like mixing colors together. Anyway, this is just going to be like a quick base color, so I'm not going to try to mix like the color just yet. This is just a guide to start with. I'm thinning the paint down a lot for going near the details, because again, like, I don't want to lose them too much. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to go over them, but just for now and getting the colour right, I do want to avoid it. Say hello. We want white, I usually just make black. I don't have black paint, but I usually just make it with like a dark blue and a dark brown. So I've got, we've got phthalo blue, and where is, I should have like burnt umber somewhere. It's burnt sienna. Where is my burnt umber? Oh, there it is. It was hiding. Burnt umber. So I usually just mix like an equal amount of both of these, and that makes a pretty good black colour. Because I am going to be mixing white in to make it more of a grey. We'll see how that turns out. But yeah, for making black, I usually just mix these two together, and it'll make a really dark colour. And if you want it to be slightly more on the blue side, you can add more blue, or if you're using like, I don't know, dark purple, and you want a dark purple tinge, you add more purple, that kind of thing. But I do find mixing blacks looks a bit better than just having like a pre-made black, because it's made with other colours, and yeah, there's just like, I don't know, there's something about it. And especially when I was at uni, they did say it's better to create your own black rather than just buying black out of the, from a tube. So yeah, I think it looks better as well. I'm putting this on a lot thicker than I normally would because I've got a decent amount and I kind of just want to use it all. Because this isn't exactly the colour that I want it to be, so I'll fix it up later when I do another layer. There's a nice close-up. I think it looks really good. Look. That's an Agatha right there. Agatha! 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 I like that she wiggles her tail when I speak to her. Agatha! I really should be finishing. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!